Oh dear, you're so strange. No, not a bad thing, my darling. I just haven't been asked that. How was I supposed to reply?
By being nice about it and not calling me strange. You know, you could just say no.
But I didn't want to say no. Now, touch me.
You'll let me? Okay, but don't trick me.
Never.
Alastor was too confident with that answer, but she let it slide. It was like he was taking it as a careful test. She could hear her breath tremble for a moment as she took in Alastor's body before her carefully. Why did she dare to ask this? Charlie couldn't back down now. What if it made Alastor feel sad? She swallowed her fear. What a strange thing to fear, simply initiating the touch of one who touches her, and extended her arms and swiftly squeezed her body against his. He was still relatively taller than her while standing up. Her head was light against his chest, feeling his bow tie press in her hair. This was a part where she felt embarrassed. And yet a door seemed to click on the inside of her head. A door that teased at her continuously, appearing and disappearing, making its presence known whenever their bodies pressed so close. She was hugging a scary beast. But she didn't really see that. She saw what Alastor had just shared with her, something betrayed, lonely, misjudged. It reminded her of her. It was funny, she told Vaggie not to project onto her, but there she was, being her typical hypocritical self.
It seems like you needed this more than me. This was an unprecedented outcome, but a welcome one. Oh, you poor little doe. You cry ever so much, my dear.
Alastor's careful, precise hand glided from down her head to her padded shoulder, tickling his fingertips and walking them along her arm before intertwining itself along her palm. She looked up at him, watching as he tilted her head at her tauntingly, grasping her hand and slowly swayed them into a casual, rotating dance around the patio.
To struggle and strive with you, to have the delight to be and right to be alive with you. Oh, isn't it heavenly, just heaven on earth to be with you. No use concealing, you've been revealing my future hopes in your eyes. It's you I'm needing, for I've been reading my horoscope in your eyes. Oh, isn't it heavenly to go hand in glove with you, to be so romantically and frantically in love with you. Oh, isn't it heavenly, just heaven on earth to be with you.
Isn't this much better than crying over spilled milk, my dear?
Amazing dance, my good sir.
I always find that in life's grim moments, my dear, that a smile can defeat everything.
Is that why you always smile?
It keeps everything on edge. No one can guess your next move. I'm in control with it. So of course I'll smile. It's a valuable tool. You should smile more. It draws people in.
So you're not always happy? I guess that's something new I learned today.
You're quite the silly girl. Oh, what a gas.
Okay, I get it. I'm stupid.
No, you're just colorful.
And what does that mean?
Figure it out, my silly little girl. I'll be off now, letting you return to your business, but we can share just casual things more often,
Oh, of course.
Certainly, you'll let me visit you if I dare need conversation, as you do me.
Alastor, you could always do that.
It's just better to hear you say it yourself. I bid you adieu, ma chérie.
Charlie watched him leave, wondering what just happened between them. The night before was so tense, somber, something dark. But this had been strangely nice.